do?
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Now then, Scallywags, how are we doing? Happy Sunday. Who we got in the chat this wonderful Sunday? Hey, Kerrick, good to see you. Hey, Strix, first as always. Welcome, welcome. I'm about to do the weird bit where I talk at the camera because it's for YouTube. But welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see so many wonderful people in the chat. Right, let me get this weird bit out of the way and then I can stop acting like a robot and then we can actually get into the game proper. All right, bear with me one sec. Now then, folks, happy Sunday and welcome to Brazen Coalition Games. I'm your host, Manadork John. This week, we are joined by a triple threat of incredible guests for some pauper EDH. First up, we are joined by our good friend and returning guest, Nuclear Rayne, who is a wargame enthusiast. And joining us for the first time, we have fellow MTG streamer Manky from Dice and Dinosaurs. And we're also joined by Derek from the Pauper EDH Rules Committee. So this is going to be an excellent game. But before we get into gameplay, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to thank our quartermasters for their continued support. They really are incredible. If you would like to join the legendary ranks of the quartermasters, then there are a number of ways you can do that. You can use an Amazon Prime Twitch subscription to get a free subscription to our Twitch channel, a paid Twitch subscription, or alternatively, you can support us over at Patreon at patreon.com/Brazen Coalition Games. Being a QM gives you loads of additional benefits, a QM-only Discord channel, the ability to workshop a chat chaos redemption, giveaways, and your name at the end of our stream at the credit reel. And we are also dedicating the stream every week to a random quartermaster every week. And this week's stream is dedicated to our wonderful friend, Plink. So thank you, Plink, for your support. You rock. Another way you can support us is by using our affiliate link for Magic Madhouse to buy your Magic the Gathering singles or seal product, or by using our affiliate code for bulkbox.com and get a sweet 10% off your first order. I've rambled enough now, so let's meet the guests. Woo! That was probably the smoothest that's ever been, chat. Let's go. Right. So I've sort of introduced the guest for this week, but as you can see, I am flying solo, so I have no co-host to keep me honest this week. So I'll probably swear more than I usually do. But welcome. Let me hand over the reins to my wonderful guests to introduce themselves. Rayne, would you like to go first? Introduce yourself to the wonderful chat and tell everyone where they can find you while I put everybody's links in the chat.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name's Rayne. You can find me on Blue Sky at Nuclear Rayne, where I talk about the weird and way too many commander decks I built, but not at the moment. That is a bit on hold as I work through all the real life stuff that's happening. But
Life be lifing.
Yeah, it sure is. But I just hit random on Scryfall every day and find a commander deck to put that card in.
I genuinely love seeing all of that stuff as well. It sort of reminds me of a mad thing that I did a few years back, which is when I decided to try and build a commander deck every day for a year, and I just did the same thing. And
yeah, whole deck is
it was a lot. It was a lot. I did it, but it was a lot.
That's just one card, commander, and 2 additional cards to get them.
Manky, would you like to introduce yourself? Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure, thank you so much for having me and hosting. My name is Mankulosaurus. You can find me anywhere. You can type in Dice and Dinosaurs. Those are my channel names. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Blue Sky. I've been taking a little bit of a social media break recently, but you should still be able to find some of my older videos on YouTube. I make short-form content, silly little skits and stuff, and occasionally I scream about bat cards in Magic the Gathering when they are printed.
There's no such thing. All wonderful cards, all of equal power.
Yes.
And last but certainly by no means least, Derek. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Derek. That's
the name that I go by on the internet and in real life. So it's easy to find me. Blue Sky at derekdeerreader.bsky.social, where I just post about Pauper EH pretty much exclusively. I also stream on YouTube once a week from 7 to 8 p.m. for 1 hour only, where I will build an entire Pauper Commander deck, start to finish, with some gold fishing, and I literally talk about every single card I put in the deck. So if you ever are curious about how to go about starting to build your first PDH deck, I highly recommend going over to youtube.com/@PDHRC, where I have a playlist of everything we've done so far. And that's it for me. Other than that, I just make up rules off the top of my head and make everybody abide by them.
Yeah, but and we are here to abide by them today, of live for your entertainment. But no, that's sick. I actually haven't seen one of those yet, so I must tune into one of those because I love PDHs. Scratches an itch in my brain that.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So if you do not know what PDH is home, PDH is a format, it's a commander variant where you can have any uncommon creature in the command zone, and then the rest of the 99 is made up of commons only. So if it's been printed at common at any point in Magic's history, then it can be included, with the exception of 2 notable cards, because they should never have been common, which is Rhystic Study and Mystic Remora. Other than that, it's the same bands, but most of commons aren't on the ban list anyway. It's 30 life, 16 commander damage, and other than that, it's more or less the same rules, really. Same rules apply. So, Manky, no, it was Derek who was the better dice roller this week.
That's right.
Shaming my namesake.
Suspicious. But would you like to introduce your commander and then we'll go into the game proper? Whoops.
Yeah, in the interest of not sucking all the air out of the room with this, I have a lot to say about this deck, but my commander is Dormant Sliver. This is a good example of why PDH is a great format, because you can play decks like this that do not exist in EDH. It's Simic in 2 colors for a 2/2 Sliver creature. All Sliver creatures have Defender, and all Slivers have, when this permanent enters the battlefield, draw a card. This deck is kind of the brainchild of me and a friend of mine, Bobby B. Fine, who ran the Sanctuary PDH tournament server for a while. We're talking about a 60-card Pauper deck. It was a 5-land Balustrade Spy deck that somebody made all green and took out the Balustrade Spies. Still kept 5 lands, and it just land cycled and made a bunch of mana with Priest of Titania and things like that, and then just cast a bunch of land cyclers and attacked and won that way. So this deck is doing a lot of that. It's kind of the perfect. It's a Venn diagram of 3 circles: Slivers, Defenders, and Elves. And this deck has 11 lands in it, so we're gonna ride the lightning a little bit on this one.
Yeah, if you, I mean, I say this every week, but check out the deck list, especially this one. This one is wild. Manky,
It's got a lot going on.
Yeah, you are next. Would you like to introduce your commander?
Sure, I am going to be playing Hero of the Dunes. It is going to be 3 generic and Orzhov for a human soldier, 3/2. It says whenever Hero of the Dunes enters the battlefield, return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, and creatures you control with mana value 3 or less get +1/+0. So I got a lot of tiny little creatures and a lot of self-mill. So I'm just going to be putting as many of my cards in the graveyard as possible, and then seeing how many times I can get Hero to activate and get them back.
Reanimating,
kind of getting an extra hand.
Tiny little turtles and beaten to death. The Azorius way. Rayne.
Yeah, I'm playing Biomechan Engineer today, or as you could call him, Biome-chan Engineer. Since this is the 3rd time I've been on the show, and the first 2 times I've played Rakdos and Orzhov,
you complete in the qualify. Nice. Nice.
So
Congratulations.
Looked at all the available Simic options.
Excuse me.
Decided to build I think it's called Kisla Skimmer from Dragonstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then a day later, this guy showed up on Blue Sky, and I thought, hey, that sounds pretty cool. Just Simic Ramp and trying to activate the activated ability to
make a bunch of robots
as often as possible.
Yeah.
Which We'll see how often that is.
Hope you don't deck yourself,
Great
because that's
mana.
not a may draw 2 cards. That is
Nope.
draw 2 cards.
That's my win condition. Deck yourself.
Deck yourself. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. I am last chat, but I have brought first in my heart Minfara Merciless Soul. She has a totally fair mechanic, which is experience counters. They've never done a broken thing, never, and you can't convince me otherwise. The game plan is to get a lot of cheap bodies that either have decent enter the battlefield effects or leave the battlefield effects, sacrifice them, and get enough experience counters so that my flyers or my menacing creatures can get through and deal damage. So sacrifice, get value, hit face. What more can you want from a commander? Right, let's get into the game proper. Derek, take us away.
Oh boy. Okay, so gonna draw a card. We still do that in Pauper Commander. We draw cards on our first turn here. Play Forest. This is the most important thing to happen in the entire game. I'm gonna suspend a Rift Sower. So it's got 2 suspend counters. It's a 1/3. I can tap to add a mana of any color, but it'll come in a little bit later, and then I'll pass turn.
Oh,
Alrighty. I will draw for my first turn. And then I think I will just play. I'll just do a Thriving Heath tapped. It'll add a white or a color I choose. I'm going to choose blue. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to choose black.
I was going to make that same joke, and then I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. No, and then I'll pass turn.
Alrighty. I'll draw for turn and play this Colony Garden tapped. Make a plant and pass my turn.
Alrighty, let's draw for turn. I would like to play this command tower, and I'm going to tap it for a card I've never played before, but I always really want to. Worms Crossing Patrol. This is 1/1 with Myriad. That's it. I'm going to pass the turn.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Well, I'm gonna miss my second land drop, unfortunately. This goes down to 1. I cast Finhorn Elves and pass.
Alrighty. Let's tap upkeep draw. I'll just throw down a Hidden Courtyard tapped. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Got to draw.
Come here, Pepper. I'm already
Plant
being accosted
Island.
by Pepper. Hello,
And
Pepper.
A Coiling Oracle.
Oh,
Mm.
Reveal the top. It's a Llanowar Elves that goes to my hand.
Nice.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Derek really wants that card.
I like Llanowar Elves.
I draw
Classic.
for turn. Let's do a plains. And then we're going to continue the creature beatdown until morale improves. We're going to start with a snarling Gorehound, even. This is a 1/1 with menace, and when another creature with power of 2 or less enters the battlefield, I surveil. And then the astute of you will now decide to tap to white. That's for Children of Corliss, which is has a free sack outlet on it, and I gain life equal to the life I've lost. That is a 1, so I'm going to surveil. And I am going to give Manky a sigh of relief and surveil away this Bajuka Mog.
Thank you.
Oh
my gosh.
Come join me on my stream and watch me get rid of your Winkler.
Oh my god.
Right, I'll pass to
sweat
you.
over
Derek. Your
Okay.
turn.
Untap. We're gonna cast the Rift Sower off suspend, and at a taste. We'll draw. All right. This is not so bad. Let's see. So we're gonna add 2 and cast a Sylvan Ranger. So I'm searching my library for a basic. Put it into my hand. I'm gonna get my 1 island. Wherever it is. That's the thing about running so few lands. I have to look through my entire deck.
Yeah,
to find them.
it can't be the first one you find. It's the one you find.
Yeah. I think this deck's got 1 island, a couple duels, a Path of Ancestry, and like 7 forests. Where's my island? There it is.
Genuinely, you've put way more thought into your lands than I ever do. Is 10 of each.
Yeah, I mean, I for those PDH old heads, I have a reputation for being the elf mono green person. Heritage Shield was one of the first decks that I really kind of got a knowing for in this format, and this is a lot like that deck. I'm gonna play that island. Then we'll tap the Rift Sower and the island to cast a Gemhide Sliver. And
Oh,
we'll
it
pass.
begins then. It begins.
Ooh.
Yep, then I'm all done.
Alrighty.
These guys go right in.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, hey. I'm gonna play a swamp for my turn, and then I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and then I'll do. I think I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay.
All right. Untap, draw. Play a forest, and I think I'll just continue ramping by casting a cultivate.
You green players.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Put in
I noticed you're ramping with a
forest.
sorcery in a green deck, and I'd rather you did it with creatures.
Put this island into play and the forest into my hand, and then pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. I guess this is the best way to do this. No one has hit a person yet, and I'm about to change
That's right.
them. So I would like to send Worms Crossing Patrol at you, Manky, and I would like to send my Snarling Gorehound at you, Derek.
Oh my
They are my
goodness.
attacks. Oh, and you each have a Worms Crossing Patrol
Yeah.
coming your way too.
Okay.
I will lose 1.
I will take 2. I will not block.
Okay.
I will also not block.
You're not going to block the. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, I have 2 Surveil triggers. That was why I was attacking.
Sure do.
We're going to dump the Scour Barons and we're going to dump the Plains. We're going to move to end of combat. These are going to leave the battlefield. I'm going to tap this for a black, and I'm going to cast Culling the Weak. Yes, that's a common. That is mental. But I'm going to cast Culling the Weak, and I'm going to sacrifice Children of Corliss to add 4 black mana to my mana pool.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to set a white, use 3 of it to cast my commander. Who is a power 2 or less, so I will surveil this Baron War. I do have a black remaining, so I think what I'm going to do is play this Plains, use the black and the white to cast a Night's Whisper to draw 2 and lose 2 life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. And then I will move to my end step, and I lots of things left for battlefield this turn, so I'm going to get an experience counter with my
Absolutely.
law accurate drawn Minfara in the corner. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to tap these guys and we'll draw. This is going to be a pretty easy turn here. We're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4 and cast the Dormant Sliver. When ETBs, I'll draw a card. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we'll pass there.
Suspicious.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw. Not exactly what I wanted. I think. Yeah, I'll just tap 3, and I'm gonna play a Funeral Rites. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and put the top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard.
All right.
Might after my own heart.
Nope. Draw 2, lose 2, and then top 2. All right. I got a Commander Sphere and a Swamp. So then I will move to discard. Since I got 8 cards in my hand, and I'm gonna get rid of. Let's do a Bonebind Orator, and then I'll pass turn after that.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to preemptively apologize now, chat. I do have a cold, so I do apologize for the coughing. I'll try not to do it directly into the microphone and blow out your delicate ears.
I will play this forest.
If anything, chat should be thanking you for still streaming, right?
Exactly.
Play the
You heard
Lava
them, chat.
Elves, and bring out the Biomech Engineer. When it enters play, I make a lander. And for 8, I can draw 2 cards and make a robot. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Draw. Right. I guess we continue with beats. I'm going to send again Worms Crossing Patrol your way this Manky, as you have no blockers to stop me. And this time I will send my Snarling Gorehound at you, Rayne. So you, so each of you have a 2/2 coming your way. Rayne, you have a 2/2 with Menace and a 2/2 token.
2-1.
2-1, sorry,
yeah.
2-1. I'm too used to.
Can't pull one over on me.
You got me.
I will
tough.
take 2.
I'll block with my 1/3.
Sure.
I will double block the Gorehound.
Okay, I do have Seville triggers. I've just remembered again, so let me do that quickly. In the bin, and in the bin. Cool. Good night, sweet prince.
Well, we only got 5 surveil triggers off it. What a waste.
What a waste.
2 of the.
Okay. Okay, cool. Second main, they will disappear forever. I would like to play this Path of Ancestry, which is probably worthless now, and tap 3 mana for a Seal of Doom.
Oh my gosh.
That's fine. It's fine. And then I'll move to end step and I'll get some more experience and pass.
All right, cool. All right, draw.
Chrono's having flashbacks of the last time I played this deck.
Let's see. We're gonna 1, 2, and 3 and cast a Vizier of Tumbling Sands. So 1/3, I can tap it down and tap another target permanent.
Nice.
Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 and cast a Sliver Construct. So it's a 2/2 ETB. I'll draw a card. Interesting. Okay, and that'll be it for me. I got 7 in hand. I'll pass.
Nice.
Start reorganizing my creatures a little bit.
Okay. So I'll play a Desert of the Glorified.
Your cards have big asses, Derek.
Not that big. Just a couple 3s.
A couple of 3s is
a couple of 3s.
Yeah.
Your creatures get all +2/+0.
Yeah, they do now, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm doing a better job at throwing cards in the bin than I am in on the battlefield.
I'll just tap 2 on top of that, and then I will play a Charcoal Diamond, which will enter tapped. And I'll pass turn after that.
In your end step, I'll sacrifice the lander to grab a island. And untap. Draw for turn. Ooh. Play a forest. I'll just send the Biomech Engineer at you, John.
What did I do? Oh yeah, so
Then
that's fine.
attack.
How much damage is that?
2.
2. How dare you? I'll take the
No,
2.
You can
That's
block with
command.
Minthara.
I can.
You could.
Don't want to. I'll take the 2. I would never consider throwing my masochistic drow princess under the bus like that.
And then I'll pass my turn to you.
Okay.
It sounds like that's what you would want then.
To be fair, probably get a kick out of that. Yeah. Right. We are going to play this Evolving Wilds. We'll crack it to get a swamp. Can you believe I don't have a swamp?
Nice.
So there we are.
Great.
All right. Right. We move to punches. I'm sorry, Manky, but you don't have any blockers, so you get the original.
I know.
But you all have a free one coming your way, and no, Minthara can stay back. She might be buff, but she is a coward. She doesn't go after the grove. Right. Yeah, they are my attacks.
No blocks.
I will lose 3.
Okay.
I will, before blocks, pay 5 for Unfathomable Truths.
What does that do?
Draw 3 cards and make a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn,
Nice.
which will block.
Love that card.
Okay. At the end of combat, but before with the exile trigger on the stack, I'm going to cast Inviscerator's Insight, sacrificing one of them to draw 2 cards. Cool. And then, yeah, that is all I'm going to do. I'm going to move to end step, get a counter, pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
It's ward 3 now, guys.
I didn't want to kill her
Oh, boy.
anyway, so, you know. I'll draw a card. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll cast a Lichara Kinseekers. So I have a couple triggers. It's a changeling, so it is a sliver. When it enters, if I control 3 or more creatures that share a creature type, it gets a 1/1 counter. I can scry 1, and then I have the Dormant Sliver trigger, giving it the ability to draw a card when it enters. So I'm going to resolve the scry trigger first. So it gets a counter. It's a 3/5, scry 1. We'll put this one. That's interesting. I'll leave this one on top, and then I'll draw it. And then, let's see. So we've got access to 4 more mana here.
Got so much mana. It's cool.
Yeah, we can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. We could just do 1, 2, and cast Mass Vandal. I'm not going to exile anything. It's just a changeling. It's going to enter. I'm going to draw a card. And then, oh, interesting. I can use this to untap Silver Construct and tap it for another mana. And I'll cast a 3-tree Mascot, which is another changeling, and I'll draw another card.
Nice.
I've got 8 in hand, which is
One
against
too
the
many.
rules. I'm going to have to go down 1.
You're a cheaty face.
I know. I got to be honest here. Play honest magic. What? I don't think we have out of this right now. And this tough decision. Let's get rid of this Farhaven Elf
Alrighty.
at end of turn, and then I'll pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep draw. Not exactly what I wanted to see, but I can probably work with it. Okay, so I will go ahead and tap for 5. I'm going to get my commander out here of the dunes.
Yep.
It'll enter. I'll return an artifact or creature card with mana value 3 less from my graveyard to my hand. I will grab my commander sphere. that's going to come out. And then I will tap. I'm going to tap the Commander Sphere so I can play Kaya's Ghost Form on Hero of Dunes.
Nice.
And then I'll tap my Thriving Heath so I can play Village Rites. So
Nice.
sack. Yeah. I will sack my commander, but it will come right back with Kaya's Ghost Form. But I will draw 2 cards before that.
I really wish I could get enchantments back as well, because you could just get Kaya's Ghost
That's
Form
about
back.
the same.
Yeah. Okay, so then my commander will trigger again, so I'll get my orator back from the graveyard. And I need to draw my 2 cards. Oh wait, no, I did. Yeah. And then I will play a Toskaya's dig site for my land for turn.
You got it.
Cool.
And then I will pass turn.
Oh, now you've got blockers now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
I will play this Evolving Wilds.
Chrono, it's okay if you don't root for me as yours player. It's okay. You can root for my downfall. I probably deserve it after the start I had.
The Wood Elves also crack the Evolving Wilds to grab a forest and a basic. Island and where is it? There we go. Untangled Islet. And I think I'll just send the Biomechan Engineer back at you, John.
Okay. I was debating whether I kill it, but I'm not going to.
It's 4 commander damage on the clock.
It's
4
4, yeah,
commander damage.
yeah, that's it, yeah. Only 6 more turns?
That's
You
right.
killed me? Yeah.
Counting
6
down.
turns. I'll do it on turn 5, don't worry.
Cards in hand and pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Oh, you're cool. I like you. Right. Gonna Pepper. Come on, you can say hello to people again. Right, you're gonna sit there. Right. We're gonna move to punches.
Mhm.
And this time how big's Hero of Dunes? 2/2, and you've got what else? Sorry, Manky.
Yeah. So Hero of Dunes is a 3/2, and Bonebine Orator is a 2/2.
2/2. Okay. Right. We're gonna send the original Worm Crossing patrol at Derek this time and threaten him with my Seal of Doom.
Oh my goodness.
And then I'm gonna so you've each got a token copy coming at you. They are now 4 ones. 4 ones.
I declare block with my Sylvan Ranger.
Yeah, I really don't want to take 4, so I'm going to block with my Orator.
Okay. Rayne?
Yeah, I'm blocking with Wood Elves.
Okay, cool. So each of these will perish. But before the end of combat and things die, I'm going to flashback my Eviscerator's Insight, Sacrifice.
I would like to cast Dream Fracture to counter that.
Oh, no. What does that
cold-blooded.
do? What does that do?
It counters it, you get to draw a card, I get to draw a card.
Oh, right. So you steal one of my cards.
Yeah.
And you keep your Wood Elves, Derek, I think?
Sylvan Ranger goes to the yard.
Yeah.
Oh no, because you
Yeah,
sacrificed
because
it
I
before damage,
sacrifice
right?
it as additional cost. Yeah.
Oh, Sylvan Ranger lives to fight another
Yeah,
day.
so I draw 1 card. I'm going to play this Promising Vein as land for turn.
Mhm.
That's what she said. What? I'm going to move to my end step and get an experience counter. Pass the turn.
All right, now untap my pile. This pile.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
it is. Wait, Flash, you counted, so this goes to the yard, not to exile, right?
I...
Yeah, I think that works because it didn't resolve.
All right.
Oh no, you have to exile it to cast it from flashback.
You may cast this. Yeah, then exile it, so it's not on resolution; it's on cast. Yep.
Right.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to draw this card. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 11 mana. Let's see what we're doing here. So we're gonna cast
What a flex!
first.
11 mana and only 2 of it is lands.
I know. I know. It's the greediest thing I've ever done. But we're gonna go 3, 5, 7 and cast a Shardless Outlander. It's a 6/5 trample artifact creature.
Woof.
Nice.
And then I've got 4 more to work with. We're going to cast ourselves. We'll use this to untap Finhorn Elves, tap it from another mana. Cast an Evolution Witness on Modern Horizons 3. Honorary uncommon, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's a very good card.
And then we'll tap the Kinseekers for a blue and cast a Larder Zombie. For those of you who don't know, because Larder Zombie is my favorite card and no one else's. It's a 1/3 defender for 1 blue. I can tap 3 untapped creatures to surveil 1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
And all the decks I play have 1 million creatures, so it's my favorite card. And then I will. I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I do
Untap.
like his weird
Untap.
little face trying to eat the brain jar.
He loves brains.
Draw.
Plus brains.
Mhm.
I'll play a swamp for my land for turn, and then we'll do. I'll tap 4, and I'll play a Scrapwork Rager. It'll ETB. I'll lose a life and draw a card. And then I will tap. Yeah, I'll tap 3 for a Soul Reaper of Mogus. And then I'll tap 2. Ooh, hold on. Might not be able to do that. Yeah, no, I'll leave it at that.
Cool.
Alrighty. Untap.
Maybe I put that guy in here.
Draw.
I do suffer for the card draw.
Yeah, luckily, we keep getting new Village Rights cards every set, which is perfect.
Yeah.
I will cycle this Desert of the Mindful to draw a card. Play a Hunter's Maze as my land for turn. Let's continue sending my commander at John.
I might actually just blow it up now.
Okay.
Sacrifice my Seal of Doom.
Get him out of here.
Yeah. Get it out of here.
Oh, fuck you out of here.
I will then pay the 4 to bring him back.
Yeah.
Make another lander. And, cast this Kodama's Reach.
Nice.
And I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty. We are going to untap
Forest in play.
and draw.
Island to hand.
We'll play this Maestro's Theatre, which is going to immediately sacrifice itself, giving me a land, and then I will get a swamp.
The best Evolving Wilds ever printed. Maestro's Theater. That whole cycle is amazing.
Yeah, I really like them. Lands enter tapped. Don't care.
Yeah, like for those of you, for those of you who are aware, Scare Tiller is a card that synergizes with those cards very
Yeah,
well.
it's very good. Yeah. Right. We are going to tap 2 black, and we are going to sign in blood, targeting myself.
You sure you don't want to target someone else?
I'm sure. I'm just making sure that Rayne has no untapped mana. That's good.
Nope, I don't. I mean, 1, but only 3.
Draw 2 cards and lose.
When I
2
first
life.
started playing, I did actually unironically do that. Like, you're gonna lose 2 life.
Yeah,
I would target
we've
other
all-
people
yeah.
with it.
It's funny. People fall for that a lot. The 1 green thing, but Vines of Vast would cost 1 green, and boy, can that blow people out.
I don't have enough mana to do everything. Right, okay. Instead, they're going to do this really normally instead of just shouting into the abyss and cast Return Triumphant.
All right.
Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a young hero roll token attached to it. If it has toughness is 3 or less, it gets +1/+1 counter on it.
No, that's the one that gives a young hero token, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Now, do I get a doggo or a myriad thing? I think the myriad thing's still probably better. Yeah. So this gets a young hero roll.
Yep.
Which says, let me just read that again. Yeah, if it's toughness, whenever this creature attacks, if its toughness is 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yep.
That's cool. And then I'm just going to move to my end step. A permanent did leave the battlefield. It was my land, so we're just going to uptick.
I'm also going to tap these 3 creatures here to large zombie to surveil 1 on your end step.
Yeah, you go off, King.
We're leaving that one on top. All right. To show off another amazing pauper card here. Draw this. Pay 1. We're going to cast a Quirion Ranger.
I love Quarian Ranger, and I regret now bullying Biomechan Ranger.
This card is the best when you have no land drops.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Gotta do some quick math here.
I've been playing Magic for a very long time, chat, and I remember this card and I was like, "This is terrible." It's not terrible.
It is not terrible.
No,
Yeah, no.
it's
Just trying to think here. All right, so we're gonna add 5, 6. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. That's 7 mana. Eight mana. No.
Oi, Rev! I've just seen that
It's
message,
tough, I just gotta-
cheeky boy.
All right, because one of these. Okay, we're gonna do the other thing first because that'll make my math easier. Because calculating like convoke plus this plus other things, it's just so mind numbing. All right, so let's just get to that away. I'm gonna tap this for a green mana. I'm gonna activate this ability, turn this force to my hand, untap this, tap this again for a green. So I have 2 green. Play force as my land for turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're convoking out a siege worm. 5/5 trample.
Ooh.
That's what
Uh-huh.
she said. What?
Indeed.
Hmm.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 10 left.
How do you have 10 left?
Just 10 mana. None of it's from, well, 2 of it's from lands.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this a little differently. We'll add this for a mana, and we'll just not convoke with this because I want this untapped, which gives you one less mana, but that's okay. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to cast an Nyxborn Hydra bestowed on the Sylvan Ranger at X equals 7.
Ooh.
Key.
All right. Okay, we figured it out, everybody.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go to combat. We're going to attack Rayne with the 6/5. We'll attack John with the 8/8 Sylvan Ranger.
Yeah.
I would like to pay 1 to Nature's Claim the Outrider.
Outlander,
Gets
sure.
destroyed, you gain 4 life.
Yes.
4 life. That's
Yes.
I can take another hit from John without dying.
I very much like this attack step. I think all the directions that everything is going are actually amazing.
Smart and handsome plays all around.
All right.
Exactly.
And then that'll be it for me.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
Oh.
You knock the wind out of me.
He's just a 1/1 with 7 heads.
7 heads.
Yeah.
7
Just a 1-1.
7
And
headed
another
one.
1-1. And another 1-1.
Yeah.
And another 1-1.
Okay. I'll tap 3. No, hold on. I'm gonna tap. Gotta make sure I'm tapping correctly. Okay. 3 for a Deep Goblin Skull Taker.
Okay.
And then I'll do I'm gonna do I'll just move to combat. I will send my Scrapwork Rager somewhere. I'll send it at you, Rayne.
I'll take 4? 3?
It's just 2.
What is it?
Oh, no, it's
Yeah,
3
it gets
because
+1
no, it's only
from
2.
the-
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. It's just a 2/2.
Oh, right, it costs 4, yeah.
Yep.
I'll take 2.
Alrighty, and then during my second main phase, I'll tap 3 and sack it with my Soul Reaper of Mogus. Then I will draw a card.
Sounds like a Dio album.
Yeah. The Soul Reaper?
Of Mogus.
Definitely,
All of it.
Yeah. And then I'll tap 2 and I'll play a Bloodthrone Vampire.
All right.
And then I'll move to my end step, and my Deep Goblin Skull Taker will get a counter on it since I descended this turn.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oop.
All right.
And then I'll pass.
I will untap. Draw a card.
Drawing a surprising lack of mill. in my mill deck.
Inconspicuously
great.
setting aside 8 lands over there. I see.
It's not.
That's so suspicious.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play a Quandrix Campus as my land for turn. And then pass my turn.
Okay. Not suspicious at all.
Yeah, just a bit of mana.
Draw for turn. Just a bit of mana.
Yeah, just a touch.
Just a touch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to... Wait, it's an elf.
Mhm.
I'm going to tap for a black, and I'm going to cast Infestation Sage, which will give me a scry trigger, because it is an elf.
It is.
Nice.
What's this do? Oh, yeah, I want that, definitely. Right, we are going to tap 3 mana for an Ashnod's Altar.
Okie doke.
And then we're going to tap 3 again. For a totally cool, don't worry about it. Flaming Fist.
I'm not worried about it.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it.
That's the double strike one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Move to combat. I would like to send my young hero Worm Crossing Patrol over at Rayne. And I'm going to send Minfara at Derek. Triggers! I'm going to get a +1/+1 counter on my Worm Crossing Patrol, and I'm going to make 2 more. So, Rayne, you have got an 8/2.
Neat.
Derek, you've got a 6/1, and so have you, Manky, and you've also got a 7/2 with double strike.
So before blocks, I will activate my commander
Who could have seen that coming?
to make a robot and draw 2 cards.
Nice. You said it was a 6/2 coming at me?
She is a 7/2 double striker and a 6/2. Oh, sorry.
no,
Yeah.
Those are coming at me.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. 6/2 coming at you. Just a token.
Okay.
I'll block your commander and I'll take 6 from the token.
Sure.
I'll block with my commander.
I will block with my 2/2.
Sure. Okay. Hang on a sec. Do I need to do anything else there? No, I don't think so. I'm going to just put her in the graveyard. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, she has double strike, so
Yeah, she does.
isn't great.
Oh yeah, I know how double strike works.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have vigilance, does she?
No, she doesn't. I'm
Okay,
just
that's
bad
what I
at this game.
No, you're good.
Right. Cool. Yeah.
And
So
these trade,
these
right?
are down and these trade. Cool. End step, get a thing. Pass.
All right. Okay. Draw a card. We'll just pay 2, cast a Spinneret Sliver, and draw a card. We'll pay 1 with Mass Vandal, cast Universal Automaton, draw another card. Let's see. So we'll pay 1, 2. These have some 4. I'm gonna cast You Meet in a Tavern. I'm gonna look at the top 5 cards in my library.
Wait,
and
that's not
reveal-
a creature spell. You can't kill it. Play
It's
that.
not. This is one of the 6 non-creature spells in the deck. But I'm gonna look at the
It's
top
a
5.
very good one.
It's a
1,
good
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5. Oh boy, big whiffs over here though. I only get to draw 3 cards: Predatory Sliver, Porkless Vine, and Vivian's Grizzly.
It's just a slightly worse Harmonize.
Then we'll go 1. Return this forest with Querying Ranger. Untap this. Play forest. Tap forest for 2. Cast Predatory Sliver. Draw a card. We'll pay 1. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Cast Vivian's Grizzly. Interesting. Okay. So now I've got all those guys. I've got these guys. This is used. So pretty much done casting spells this turn. Going to combat. I'm going to attack John with a 8/8 Sylvan Ranger.
Does it have any keywords?
Trample and Reach.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it makes no odds, really, does it? Yeah, I'm either taking 8 or I'm taking 7. So
It's
Yeah.
tough.
yeah. That's definitely a word for it. Right, yeah, cool.
All right. Then I'll pass the turn.
I need to deal with that thing.
Alrighty. Untap. Okay, draw. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, whatever. I'll play a Hidden Grotto for my land for turn. It'll ETB and I can surveil 1.
Yep.
I gotta. Oh yeah, I don't have to reveal that. Ignore that.
I didn't see it.
I'll keep that on top. I'll play. I'll tap. I'll tap 3 for a Cadaver Imp. I'll return. It'll ETB. You may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I'll return the Scrapwork Rager to my hand.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to tap 3 again. And I will play a Banalish Sleeper. So it will ETB, and if I paid the kicker cost, which I did, it enters, and if it was kicked, each player sacrifices a creature.
You're speaking my language, buddy. I'm going to sacrifice this infestation
like
stage. Oh no! Whatever. I'm going to get all the insects. So
Let's see. I'm going to sacrifice.
the 8/8.
No.
The 8/8.
That'd be pretty cool, though, right?
Yeah, it'd be
It would
cool.
be cool.
I'm
I'll
gonna
sacrifice this Universal Automaton.
I'll sacrifice the Biomechan Engineer.
Alrighty, and then yeah. Oh my god, I did it again. Misplays.
Played with my heart.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Play with my heart, not my brain. Why would we need our brain to play?
That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. You know what? We're already in it. I'm just gonna play the Rager again. Go full tapped out. It'll ETB. I'll draw a card and lose a life. And then I'll pass turn.
In your end step,
Ooh.
I'll
Oh, sorry. And
sacrifice
then in my
the
end step,
land
because of the Cadaver Imp, I'll get a counter on that.
to grab another land. This forest. Moving to my turn. untap a bunch of lands. Draw. Oh. Yeah, why not? Pay 6 to bring out my commander again.
Yep.
Yep.
And another lander. And play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Terramorphic Expanse as my land for turn.
Sure.
And then I'll pass my turn, discarding a island, and crack the Terramorphic Expanse.
Yep.
Sure. Oh, I need some big top decks. No whammies. I need. Otherwise, I might be dead. Genuinely forgot that was the card I put on here, and it's not helpful now. For do that though, that could work. Right, I am going to cast Eaten Alive. As an additional cost to cast this spell, I'm going to sacrifice Moonfarer.
Okay.
Put her in the bin. And I'm going to exile the 8/8 that has been coming my way.
Sylvan Ranger is exiled. Nyxborn Hydra falls off. It is a creature.
Then I would like to tap 4 mana
Mhm.
to play a Late to Dinner. Return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Create a food token. Oh,
Fair
look, she's back. And create
What?
food. Do you know what? I don't know why I did this. I'm going to immediately gobble it up. Immediately. Who am I kidding?
Mhm.
I am starved for life. Right, okay. Woof, right. I mean, I could hit you for 7, I guess, but it's not really going to do me much good. So I think I'm just going to pass the turn and keep the
Alright.
blockers up. But I do
you're-
get an experience counter. So
At the end of your turn.
a classic Simic player. Oh, sorry. Do you mean our turn?
I will tap 7 to exile the Gemhide Sliver.
Oh, you smart
Okay.
human.
In response, I'm gonna surveil 1.
Yep.
Ooh, leaving that one on top. Okay. All right, I'm gonna tap.
It's probably only cut down your mana by about 3.
Well, I'm gonna cast an Overgrown Battlement. So that's a green for every defender I control.
Well,
Ooh, nice.
But this turn can't do a ton. Let's get some stuff out for next turn. So we'll play green, cast a Boreal Druid. Just a Mandorka, it's a colorless mana. Tap Rift Sower, cast a Portcullis Vine. So just a 0/3 defender for 1. You can sacrifice your shield defender to draw a card for 2 mana. And we'll activate Green Ranger, untap Rift Sower. Play a Forest, tap for a green. Green, use this Vizier to untap Island, tap for a blue, cast Clever Conjure, which is just like Vizier Tumbling Sands. It can untap a permanent I control, not named Clever Conjure. And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
This is just voltaic keys, but on creatures, isn't it?
Kinda.
Yeah.
bunch of twiddlers.
Exactly.
One tap up, you draw. Okay. Let's see. I am gonna. This is the part where we dig for mill, which I'll see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna tap 3. I'll play a Priest of Ancient Lore.
Yep.
Ooh, let me tap that differently, just so I have options here. Sorry. Keep doing that where I'm just like, I'll just tap all the ones that tap for any color for one thing. It only needs one color. So it'll ETB, I'll gain a life and draw a card.
Mhm.
I go up 1, I'm gonna draw my card. I will play a Plains for my land for turn. And then I'll tap 1 with my Commander Sphere. I'm gonna play a Feign Death on the Priest of Ancient Lore.
Okay.
Come now.
What? Then tap 2, 3. Let's do it like this. These 3. So I can sacrifice the Priest of Ancient Lore to my Mogus, or to my Soul Reaper of Mogus. Feign Death will have it come back tapped with a counter on it. And I will draw a card for Mogus. And then I will draw a card from the Priest coming back. And I will represent its counter with this Oogie Boogie dice. And so we're all tapped. That's tapped. Okay. Then, well, we got something. I'll tap 3. I should probably be using the Toscaias more, but whatever. And then I'll play a Atrocious Experiment. Target player mills 2 cards, draws 2 cards, and loses 2 life. So I'm gonna mill 2. 1, 2. And then.
Bet you're thrilled to see that in the bin.
I love seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little unfortunate, not gonna lie, but it's fine. It'll be all right. So I'm about to draw some crazy stuff. For sure, and we're gonna pretend that that's what I drew. Hey, it's hidden information. Maybe it is crazy. Who knows?
He didn't
And
say if it was
then-
crazy but good or crazy bad. So
It's true. It's true. It's just crazy. All right, and then I'll move to combat. I'm just gonna send the Rager over at you, Rayne.
Yep, taken 2 again.
Alrighty, and let's see. Okay, and then on my second main phase, I'm actually going to. Oh no, wait, because I sacrificed the. Yeah, so the priest did hit the graveyard, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. So I will get a counter on my Deep Goblin Skull Taker.
Mhm.
And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap my lands. Draw a card. Play an island. I will pay 2 for this Nightshade Dryad. 1/2 with Death Touch that taps for colorless or 1 mana of any color.
Mhm.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Stop sharing turns, Ray.
I can just crack the land up between turns.
I would like to play a Nested Shambler.
Sure.
And then I'm going to tap 1 and a black and 1 to play Altar's Reap, sacrificing it to draw 2 cards. But I will create X tapped 1 green, 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens where X is Nestor Chamberlain's power, which at the time of
Jesus.
sacrificing is 8.
Mhm.
That's too many squirrels.
They come in tapped.
Coming out of a zombie.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. That must have been one bloated bag, right? Right, draw 2. And then I would like to. I'm going to sacrifice one of these. Why not? And for a black, I'm going to play an Ahriman. This is from Final Fantasy. It's a 2/2 with flying and death touch, and for 3 mana, I can sacrifice another creature or artifact to draw a card.
Mogus got power creeped. Power
He
creeped.
really, yeah, he really did.
But he lost an eye.
Sure.
Okay, punches. I can't continue to be a coward forever. I mean, I can. Pretty on theme, but I guess the question is, who has reach or flyers?
I don't.
It might
All
take
of
you
my
a minute.
slivers have reach.
All of your slivers have reach. Sorry, Rayne. By process of elimination, you are going to get this 8/8 insect in the air.
8/8, you say?
Sorry, 8/1. 8/1. Sorry. 8/1.
I will
No double strike though.
start by drawing 2 cards and making a robot. And I think I'll then pay 3
Tap's weird.
for
Tap like that.
Aether Trade Winds to return Biomechan Engineer and that insect to our respective hands.
I would like to, in response, I'm going to tap a black and sacrifice a squirrel to play a nasty end. It's draw 2 cards with it.
Mhm.
This still has a target, so this goes to my hand.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Second main. I guess I can just do this plains as land for turn, and then I'm going to sacrifice my Promising Vein to get a swamp onto the battlefield tapped. Just keep running out of black mana. And then this will be the end of my turn. I'll get another experience counter as a pass.
I'm going to do a couple surveils here. We're going to do one.
Pass over.
Oh boy.
Genuinely started to worry I didn't have any more swamps left then. Surely you've got more than 2.
Okay, yeah, we're going to leave this one on top.
Oh, well, I have binned a lot of them. So.
And then I'll just go to my turn. I've got 2 untappers. I got 3 elves over here that tap for mana. Got all these guys, and I got my defenders. Okay, here we go. Draw on this card. Combat first. John, attack you for 7. It's 7/8. Hydra.
7/8. I will block it with my Ahriman, which is a 10 to death touch.
All right, well, they trade.
Sorry, hang on, sorry.
Yeah.
I've got Minthara, which has double strike, and
It's only when you attack she has double strike.
oh yeah, that's how reading works. Yeah, I will just do what I said. Yeah.
All right, trade.
I still take some damage though, right?
You take 5 trample.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna adapt my evolution witness, put 2 counters on it, and I'm gonna rebuy my next born Hydra.
Yep, this thing is gonna get big.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it
a
is.
large next born Hydra. All right, I'm gonna tap 2 of these elves and cast a Well Wisher.
Oh no!
No, oh, no, no! I remember this card.
Elf count is 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And plus, you've got one Rayne that's 10, and Tharzen
I
also 11.
sure have, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap Overgrown Battlement for some mana here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. 10 green. I'm gonna tap Cover Conjure to untap it. And I'll add another 10 green. So I got 20 green mana.
This is fine.
I'll use 6 of it to cast a Timberland Agent. So it's just a 6/5 reach trample.
Uh-huh.
So I've got 14 left. I'll pay 4 into it. I got 14 mana. I'm gonna use 4 here to load the top card of my library. If it's a creature, I can put it into my hand and reveal it. Arbor Elf, I'll put it into my hand. I'll go to 6 and I'll do it again. It's a Woodland Changeling, I'll put it into my hand. Go to 2, do it again. It's a Wood Elves, put it in my hand. And with the 2, I'll cast Woodland Changeling, ETB, draw a card.
Yep.
I'll return this forest, activating Quarian Ranger, untap Overgrown Battlement. Play the forest. Tap it for 11 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll use 3 of it. Go to 8. Cast Wood Elves. Search for a forest. Put on the battlefield. Just a basic.
Third land drop of the turn, like the game.
Yeah, of the game.
Well, Quarian Ranger helps me with my land drops every turn.
That's true.
Mhm.
This is the first legitimate land drop of the game, I guess.
Wow, legitimate. Dagger. All right.
Well, you're not just recycling the same land. is
I'll
what
pay
it is.
2. I'll use 1 to cast this Arbor Elf, and I'll use another one for Cerulean Caretaker. Just a defender, I can tap it and another creature to add a mana of any color.
Yep.
It's 0/3. So that was what? I had 11, so that's 5. Okay, I've got 6 left. Let's see. We'll just untap my Overgrown Battlement, add another 11. Oh no, 12 now because this is a really caretaker, so 18. I'll use 4 to look at top card of my library. It is a Tidal Terror. I'll put that in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll use the rest of it to cast an Export Hydrax, bestowing onto my Wood Elves. I'll just put him over here. X equals 12. All right. I've still got some mana. I'll just pass.
Alrighty.
just pass after that.
Yep. We're already
Yeah,
to
just-
combat, you know. So
On
we
your
did do
end step,
combat.
I'm going to tap a swamp so I can cycle a Baron Moor.
Hmm.
I'll draw a card for that. I'll go to my turn. Jarek, regardless of what happens in this game, I absolutely adore your deck. It is incredible.
are you about
I
to do
think
something
it's-
mean to me?
What?
Is that why you're saying this? Because you're about to do something mean?
I hope so.
No,
but also,
I wish. Genuinely, I wish I could.
Yeah,
Genuinely,
yeah,
I wish I
don't-
could just be like, oh, it's so awesome. I'm going to blow it up now. But no.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's a wonderful, wonderful deck, and also I hate it.
Exactly.
I can't get through.
I do have a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
All right, untap, draw for turn. And then I'll play a swamp for my land for turn. And then I will tap 1 for a Viscera Seer. Gonna make sacking a little easier, if not, unfortunately, won't get the card draw for that.
Mhm.
Sorry, I realize my play area is kind of small. I'm gonna scoot my stuff over.
That's okay.
Okay,
Is this
so
say the obvious dad joke?
we'll do 3, and I'll play Daggerfang Duo. I got
Nice.
mill.
Yay!
Enters, you may mill 2 cards, and I will. All right, I milled a Deadly Dispute and a Swamp. Okay, that's awesome. So then I will. I'm gonna tap a Swamp, and then I'm gonna play Ashnod's Intervention on my Daggerfang Duo.
Okay.
And then I'll tap. I'll tap 3, and I will sacrifice the Daggerfang Duo to Soul Reaper of Mogus. I will draw a card. Daggerfang Duo will re-enter because of Ashnod's
I believe
Intervention.
Ashen's intervention puts it into your hand.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Sorry.
Mhm.
Ooh, that no, yeah, yeah. I'll still do that. So I drew my card, and then thank you for catching that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you got it.
I'm pretty sure when I made the deck, I got as far as return.
Hey, that's what matters.
That's what matters.
Good enough for me. Yeah. Okay, so then I will.
Who reads
tap.
their cards anyway?
Yes, no one. Yeah,
Exactly.
we're Magic players. We don't read.
I've done it again. Oh well. Okay, so then I'll tap 3, and then I will recast my Daggerfang Duo. That'll ATB, and I'll mill 2 cards. The Dross Pits and a Wormwall Sweeper.
Okay.
And I will pass turn. Oh yeah. Well, I'll move to my end step, and my Goblin will get a counter on it. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'm tipping my lands. Draw a card. Play an island. Let's see. This. Yeah, why not? Pay 2 for my commander again.
Mhm.
Make another lander. And then let's count. What's this? Yes. Pay 3 for Heaped Harvest.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll also pay 2 to sacrifice it and the lander to grab 3 lands in total and then 3 life. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Right.
2, 3.
Half a card times. Come on.
That's it.
It's a land. Right. Okay.
Now you can cast something else.
We can cast stuff.
It's all
fine.
coming together.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna tap a black and a white classed Reckoner's Bargain, and I would like to gobble up Minfara.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards and gain life equal to the mana value. So go tonight. Right. We're gonna tap for a black and play a Shambling Ghast.
Mhm.
We'll do white and a black. Sacrifice the Shambling Ghast to Ashnod's altar for 2 colorless and make a treasure token. And then I'll sacrifice a squirrel to Ashnod's altar again, and we'll cast Minfara. That's a lot for not very much.
You can attack other people than me.
I am aware. I'm just also very aware of. I mean, you can be as clever as you like. You're gonna lose to an 8/8 with trample. That's just. But I'm gonna play out my hand. I'll play a blood pet and a changeling outcast. I am hellbent. And then I'm just going to pass and get a counter.
All right, I have 6 surveil triggers available to me. I've done the math. So we're gonna do the first one.
Okay.
We'll put this one on in the graveyard. Birchlow Rangers in the graveyard. Number 2.
My creatures now resemble gym bros that don't do leg day. They're all top heavy, but they've got no support.
I guess I'll keep this one on top. Okay, I'll go to my turn. I'll drop this. All right, first thing we're going to do is our favorite thing to do is we're going to tap Overgrown Battlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So at 12. Green.
You got 12.
We'll use 4 of it to activate Revenge usually. Look at that card. I'll draw a Misformed Sliver.
I remember that card.
I'll use 4 more and do it again. But not 14, 4.
You want to see it again?
Dagger Maw, Megalodon, 5/7 Vigilance, Island Cycling. And we'll do it one more time. Oh, it's a land.
What?
On the bottom.
What are the chances?
You play those?
Yeah.
Only 11 of them. I know one of them at least is already on the bottom, so that leaves 6 more on the deck. 6 more whiffs.
I really hope you have that blue card that makes everybody pay 1 mana for the creatures or they phase out forever, or whatever it is.
Unfortunately, I do not. But we'll pay 2 and play a Misformed Sliver and draw a card. I don't have any more mana here. We will activate Nuclear Ranger, turn this untap battlement, add 13 mana because I got 1 more now.
Yeah.
Play my land for turn. Pay 3 of it. Cast Barkform Harvester, draw a card. All right. Use 8 of it to cast a Maelstrom Colossus, and I will Cascade.
Sure.
Fierce Empath. I will cast it.
Yeah.
I'll search my library for a mana value 6 or greater creature. Put it in my hand.
So as if he'll be able to cast it, right? Right?
I hope so. I want to make sure I don't have anything I like better than this card. That's pretty cool.
And this is wonderful.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
There's not much. I kind of just want to get the Shoreline Ranger for a flyer.
Don't do that.
We'll do that. I'll put Shoreline Ranger into my hand.
No, don't.
We'll shuffle up.
Can we somehow make all your creatures into slivers? So
I
no,
wish.
they can make all these slivers into elves.
If I had me a what's the card? Shields of Elisvel will do it. I'm not playing a white deck, unfortunately. Let's see, I've got 2 more. I'm gonna tap this Cerulean Caretaker and Porkless Vine to add another green mana or blue mana. Sorry. And so I've got 3. We'll just tap these for 6, and then I'll cast the Shoreline Ranger, and then I'll tap the Clever Conjurer and untap my Battlement. And we'll go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should have another one, right? Am I doing my math wrong? Oh, no, it's defenders, not just changelings. What am I talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'll add 14 green. I'll use 7 of it to cast a Crozen Tusker, another large guy, just 6/5. So I'll go down to 7 green mana floating.
Isn't that the one with Morph?
No, it has cycling.
No,
I
cycling.
can cycle it to put a land into my hand and draw a card. Yeah. And I'll use 4 of it to activate Vigorously. Put Sentinel Stalwart into my hand. And then I'll use the rest of it and 1 more to do it again. Shield Wall Sentinel, I'll put that into my hand. We'll untap the Battleman again. And we'll tap it for another 14. And we'll cast Sentinel Stalwart. We'll cast Shield Wall Sentinel. So I'll search my library for a Defender and put it in my hand. I'm going to get Axebane Guardian.
I think the writing's on the wall, guys.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll go to 10. Who knows? Who knows? I might
I don't
die.
have a board wipe in my dig.
I'm losing my cards all over the place here. All right.
Yeah,
we'll
I've
just
got
cut.
Gary. I just don't think that's going to help right now.
I don't want to get garried. Why are you scaring me like that?
No, well, not in hand. I'm hellbent. It will have to be like the best top deck in the world.
I'll have 3 cast Axebane Guardian. And I've still got 7 left. I can only filter 1 through the mascot. So I guess we'll just go to combat and we'll attack John with Wood Elves and Timberland Ancient.
How much damage is that?
So it's a 13-13 and then a 6-5, and they both have trample. It's 19 damage total.
All right, so 13-13 and a 6-5.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm going to die anyway. I may as well take some bits out as
Do
I
what you
go.
gotta do. Do your worst.
So I am going to. Right. So we've got Minthara is 11. So let's do. I'm going to put Minthara under the 13 with one of my squirrels.
Mhm.
I'm going to send Blood Pet and Changeling Outcast card block. I'd send Blood Pet and the others underneath the other blocker and kill. That should kill them both.
Yeah, they'll both die.
Yeah.
And then you take lethal. Okay.
I take lethal. Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
Oh,
So Explore Hider returns to the battlefield as a creature.
It was not Gary. It was Carrion Feeder.
I used all my mana, right? No, I still have 7. No, I guess I changed phases, so it's gone. Regardless, because I can't do anything else with it. Okay. That's gonna be it for me. I guess I got to pass.
Good luck, guys.
Alrighty.
We will need it. On your end step, Derek, I am going to sack my Daggerfang duo to my Viscera Seer, so I can scry 1.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I have to reveal that. I don't have to reveal that. I'm gonna
You can
put
if
that
you want
on
to.
the.
Yeah,
Nah,
you can.
it's okay.
Yeah.
There. I'll put that on the bottom,
Mhm.
and then I'll sacrifice my Commander Sphere, so I can draw a card. So incredibly helpful. So incredibly helpful. I don't even know how helpful that was. Okay, so I'll untap for my turn.
I believe in you.
Somebody has to.
You can do it.
hey, maybe you can mill Derek out.
Yeah, I don't have many cards left. Only like half of my deck.
I'd have to top deck like crazy right now. Okay, so I'm gonna draw for my turn.
But it's possible.
That's right.
I'll play a command tower for my land. And then, ooh, okay. So I'll need to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can recast Hero of the Dunes.
Mhm.
With that, I will return my Daggerfang duo. I'm gonna mill 2. 1, 2. Okay, so that's something, I think. It's not nothing. Let's see. Okay, it might as well not be. Ooh. So
Moving to punches, or
I don't even know if punchies are gonna matter anymore.
Well, they matter. They matter to Rayne. Put that out there, just floating that one.
That was cold.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
I mean, I like having. Ooh, yeah. I think I just have to pass the turn.
Okay, in your end step, I'll activate my commander, draw 2, make a second robot. Untap. Draw. Hey, right on time. Play a land.
I'm just going to put this 8 here because I can activate Large Zombie 8 times right now.
Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of
Great.
times.
I don't want to forget.
I will pay 7 for my own big guy, Warped Tusker. 6/8 with a reach, and it makes a spawn.
Oh, we power crept your Tusker. Kind of.
That's right.
Yeah.
Then that. Pay 1 for Findhorn Elves.
Mm-hmm.
And the only acceptable art of Findhorn Elves.
What, you don't like the paper cutout standing in the snowy forest?
Such a weird art.
And then 3 for Deathbloom Gardener, which is another mana dog with Death Touch. Pass turn after that.
All right, on your step, first thing I'm going to do is activate Woe-Wisher and gain 15 life.
Yep.
So go to 38, wherever my cursor is here. Okay. Then I'm going to activate Larder Zombie once. Force to the graveyard. Twice. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that on top. Okay. Go to my turn.
If you wanted, you could have activated that 6 more times just to look at it again.
I guess so. All right. Gonna draw this card. I'm gonna first thing activate Axebane Guardian. So I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 mana in any combination of blue and green that I want. So we'll say 8 and 8.
Sure.
I think it's trivial. I prefer not to track it if that's okay, like the different colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what number did I say? 16 mana?
16 mana.
Okay. Let's pay 12 of it. Go to 4. We'll cast Dagger Maw, Megalodon, and Tidal Terror. So it's a 5/7 Vigilance and a 5/6. When it attacks, I can tap 2 untapped creatures, and if I do, it's unblockable.
Yeah, you have a few of them.
Yeah. Let me use the last 4 to activate Vivian's Grizzly, the top card. It's a Nimble Claw Adept. I'll put that into my hand. We will return Forest. We'll tap Forest for a green. Return to my hand. Activate Grim Ranger. Untap this. Add another 16 mana. We'll use 7 of it. Go to 10. Cast Marauding Brinefang. It's a 6/7 Ward 3. Play the Forest.
Oh yeah, that's from LCI.
Yeah. I'll just add 4. Cast Reflex Sliver. All slivers of haste. That's 4, so go to 6 mana. We'll use 4 of it to activate Vivian's Grizzly.
I don't think any
Lord-
slivers have come down yet, though.
Lorraine revealed goes to the bottom.
Second miss.
I know, it's very disappointing. Gonna untap, do it again. This time I had 17 because I added a reflex sliver. So I'm 19 mana total. Use 4 to activate the Grizzly again. Quarian Elves, put that in my hand. Do it again. Seeker Skybreak, draw that. 11, go to 7. Screeching Sliver, we'll draw that. All right, we'll hold off there. Go to 6, cast Screeching Sliver, draw a card.
You know, I'm starting
Mhm.
to think 80 plus creatures might not have been such a disadvantage.
This is interesting. Okay.
Hilarious.
6 more.
That's hilarious. Screeching sliver.
Well, let's see. Go 6 to 2. I'll cast Seeker Skybreak and Crashing Drawbridge.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
So then we're gonna tap Vizier, untap Axebane Guardian. Let's see. So then we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think it's all the ones that I have. So go up to 20 mana. We'll use 4 of it to cast Nimbleclaw Adept. I just have a mess right now. I apologize.
No, it's
No worries.
No worries.
I'm happy to clarify anything you might need. Then we'll use 2 more to cast Quarian Elves. I will choose blue as a secondary color for Quarian Elves. And then with the rest of my mana, I'll just activate Vivian's Grizzly. Topiary Panther, I will put that in my hand. Go to 6. Priest of Titania, I'll put that in my hand. Do it again. Elvish Mystic, put that in my hand. I'll tap Overgrown Battlement, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's just 18, right? I didn't add any defenders.
you question drawbridge.
Oh, no, I already counted that last time.
Okay.
So I'll take 18, go up to 20 again. We'll use 6 of it. Cast Topiary Panther, 6/5 Trample. 3 of it go to 11. Cast Priest of Titania and Elvish Mystic. Keep all my elves over here. I got 11 more mana. Activate Grizzly again. Orchard Strider, I'll draw that. And I'll pay 6 mana to cast it. I'll make 2 foods, just a 6/4, but these will be my foods. They will be here.
Somewhere.
And then we'll go to combat. So I have a couple things I can attack with. I'm just gonna.
I do enjoy
Do-
you've basically got Pauper's Kinnan in that deck, haven't you? Really,
Well,
like with that
Yeah.
Grizzly.
Yep.
That's cool. I've never even seen that before. I mean, I've seen the card, but I've just never.
There's a
thought
new
about it.
one. Yeah, there's a new one that came out with Aether Drift. It's a 2 mana 2/2 for 5 mana. You can look the top 3, keep a permanent. So very
Ooh.
similar.
Yeah.
But good mana sinks, that's for sure. The Shoreline Ranger is going to
God.
go somewhere. I don't know if I want to sacrifice my stuff just yet to all these Death Touchers. We'll just attack. No, the thing.
That's one
We'll attack Manky. Yeah, I know. We'll attack Manky in the air for 3.
Alrighty, I have no flyers or reach, so I'll
And
take
then we'll pass there.
Alrighty, on your end step, I am going to pay 4. Forgot I could do this. And I'm going to exile my Bonebind Orator so I can get my Lampad of Death's Vigil back.
Yeah.
Into my hand. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I want to get because I'm pretty sure that's like the thing. Yeah. And then I'm also going to sack my I'm gonna sack my Scrapwork Rager to my Viscera Seer on end step as well, so I can scry one. I'm really glad I did that. Holy shit. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Then I'm gonna sack. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now, and then I'll go to my turn.
Yep.
So I'll untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay, I'll play a Plains for turn, and then
Hello, Pepper.
I'll tap. I'll tap 2. I'll go ahead and play the Lampad.
Mhm.
Then I'll tap 2 more. And I'll play a draw call infantry, just as disturb for 4.
Okay.
And then
I have disturb for free. What?
Wah! I can't make the noise, but you get the
It sounded good to me.
I appreciate that. I'll just tap these 3, and I'll play an Eerie Soul Tender. When it enters, I will mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well. Alrighty. So then I'll pay 1 with the dig site to activate Lampad. I'm gonna sack draw call, so everyone will lose 1 life and I'll gain 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then I'm probably gonna need to do that a couple of times.
Only
So
about 50 or so.
yeah, I'll
Not
do
many.
that again with Arcane Signet, and I'll sack my Eerie Soul Tender.
Yep.
Gain 1, everyone will lose 1, and then I will do that again with the Benelish.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll just do it again, and I'll
You gotta do-
target.
Sorry, chap.
I'll target. Actually, no. I'll leave it at there for now. And I will pass turn after that.
Okay. End of your turn, I will activate my commander. Draw 2. Make a robot. And then I will also tap for green to destroy your crashing drawbridge.
Oh.
Okie doke.
And then go to my
Yeah.
turn. Yep. Draw. Oh, hey. Forest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for my own Crows and Tusker.
Nice.
Nice.
Pass turn.
On your end step. I'm gonna sacrifice 2 foods. I
Yep.
have enough mana to do so.
You need the life.
So I'll gain 6. I mean, no better time than the present, right?
Mm,
1,
yeah,
2, 3,
sure.
4, 5, 6. Then I'll tap Well Wisher, gain 19.
Ooh.
You can do that 3
19.
times a turn.
If I so choose. And then
Yep.
I'm going to start surveilling. I don't know how many triggers I have. I don't think I'm going to get through the end of them before I find something I like. So I'll just do it like maybe 5 times, which I can definitely afford to do here.
You had 8 before, didn't you? So
Tangled out to the yard. Yeah, I had 8 before. This is interesting. Yeah, I'll keep this on top. Okay, here we go. Oh, and the other thing I'll do is I'll mill you Rayne for 12 with all my slivers.
12, you say.
got
You
him.
sure you don't want to mill me? I'll take the mill. I don't
No.
mind.
You can be next.
Okay.
Okie doke. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, 12.
All right. I'll draw for turn. This card that I kept on top. I'll pay 3 mana with my lands. I'll cast Third Path Savant. So 2, 3, pay 7, draw 2 cards. It's a little more efficient.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 mana. 18. I'll use 7 of it, draw 2. I'll go to 4, pay 7, draw 2. I will tap Surly Caretaker and Porkless Vine. For add 1 blue, so I'll go up to 5, and then I'll cast Mistwalker and Muscle Sliver. I'll draw a card for each of them.
Muscle Sliver is the pumpy one, right?
Yeah, also get plus 1/+1.
Yeah, that's a bad sentence.
Yep.
But yeah.
I'll tap Priest of Titania for 19. I'll tap Nimbleclaw Adept, untap Priest of Titania and X-Bane Guardian. I'll use 7. I'm looking for like one specific card here. I'll cast Annoyed Altasaur. I'll Cascade.
Yeah.
Elvish Guidance. I will cast that on Forest. Okay. I'll pay 5, go to 7, cast Sagu Wildling as a creature this time. I'll gain 3 life when it enters.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll use the last 7 to draw 2. All right. I'll tap X-Bane Guardian for 20 because I have +2. I'll use 2 of it to cast Wing Sliver. Draw a card. Come on. Oh, never mind. This can do it. I'll pay 3 to transmute this Drift of Phantasms for a 3-drop.
Yep.
I'll get Timberwatch Elf.
Uh-huh.
Shuffle out. I'll draw this. I'll use 5, go to 10, cast Timberwatch Elf, and Uvenwold Captive, which is just a mana draw
I
transform.
would like to
Oh, sure.
Arcane Denial your Timberwatch Elf.
Okay, it is countered.
You get to draw some cards. Make use of keep.
There might not be an upkeep, but yeah.
No, there'll be an upkeep for sure. Let's see. What else can
Try my best to survive one more.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
You got to do what you got to do, man. This is
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll attack Rayne for 8 with Shoreline Ranger and Tidal Terror. When Tidal Terror attacks, I can tap 2 creatures to make it unblockable, which I will do with Sentinel Stalwart and Fierce Empath.
Yeah, I'll block your flyer and take 5.
Oh yeah, that thing has reach. I'm stupid as
Yeah.
hell. All right, he's dead.
And
Oh
then
no.
it's
Oh yeah, it's a 6 power. Okay. So you take 5.
Down to 18.
Yeah. And then what else can I do? Oh yeah, I cast the Old Captive. I just held up there for a second. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 mana. I wonder if I have something I can shuffle my library right now. I'm sure there is one. Okay, I don't have to do that now, though. Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay, on your... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, so on your end step, I'm just going to tap my Hidden Grotto and use Lampad of Death's Vigil again. I'm going to sacrifice my commander, Hero of Dunes, so everyone will lose 1 and I gain 1.
Yep.
61 more times.
Yep. Just wait for my like pop off thing that's definitely gonna happen.
I'm really excited.
We should remember to draw some cards soon.
Oh yeah, I'd already forgotten that happened.
Oh yeah, draw 2. Cool.
Oh, what happened?
Arcane Denial. Draw some cards.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'll go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. It's not preferable.
I agree.
I think I'll just tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that I can get my commander back in. Hero of Dunes. I'm gonna return my Eerie Soul Tender. That will have me mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I keep milling my
Yeah,
white
that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bummer.
Okay, and then I'll play a land for turn. So plains. And then I will... Yeah, I think I just have to tap 3. And I'm gonna sack my Eerie Soul Tender to my Soul Reaper of Mogus. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. That's something. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just pass turn after that.
Okay.
In your end step, I'll activate my commander, draw 2, make a guy, and 4/4 a second time. Draw 2, make a guy. Adapt. Draw. I will play a Mystic Sanctuary as my land for turn, put Skull from Existence back on top.
Smart.
Pay 2 for a Pond Profit to draw said Skull from Existence. Then 7. That's one. And then 3 for Far Wanderings. I do have Threshold, so I stick to my library for 3 or basic
Hold on,
lands.
I'd like a graveyard count to confirm, please.
I think you just milled me for 12. So 1, 2, 3 basics.
Mhm.
There's 3 left.
Excuse me.
Then I'll pass my turn again.
All right, I have a lot of things I'm going to do on your end step.
Yup.
So I've taken counts. I have 22 elves, 22 defenders. First thing I'm going to do is cast Well Wisher, gain 22.
Whew.
I think that's correct. 84 sounds right. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is tap Priestess Titania for 22 green mana. And I'm going to tap Overgrown Battlement for 22 green mana because I have 22 defenders.
Oh.
So I've got 40. I got 44 green mana. What we're going to start doing is activating Barkform Harvester to put cards from my graveyard on the bottom of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got to do it 12 times, but we're just going to put, we'll put all 12. Why not? All 12 non-land permanents at the bottom of my library.
Where's that Bujuka
So that's
bug now?
20. That's 24
yeah,
mana.
that's what you got. Would have been sick. But
I'll use 2 of it to Forest Cycle Elvish Aberration.
I still
Just
wouldn't have
wonderful
ever
forest.
thought to have used it on the Simic deck. not famous for this sort of stuff.
Put a forest in my hand and then shuffle. All right, so I've got 18 left. Tap Seeker, Skybreak, tap Priestess Titania, I had another 22. So it puts me at 50. No, 40, right? 40, yeah.
Some. You have some.
Tap Vizier of Tumbling Sands, untap Priest at another 22. So 62.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start activating Vivian's Grizzly. So what? I've got 62 divided by 4 is what?
Some.
That's 15. and you have
15.
2
I have
left.
15 activations with 2 left. Okay. So, number 1, Generous Scent. I'll draw it. Number 2, Shawn Ranger. I'll draw it. I should probably get a die to track this. Since I don't need these anymore, I used 2 out of 15, so I got 13 more. Wherever the 13 is. All right. Go to 12. Gatecreeper Vine. Draw it. 11. Wood Elves. Draw it. Land Elves. Draw that. Wirewood Herald. Draw that one.
Mhm.
Drifted Phantasms. Draw that one. Wall of Roots. Draw that one. Timberwatch Elf. Draw that one. And I can keep going. Yeah. Greater Tanuki. Draw that one. Winding Way goes to the bottom. Vine Trellis. I'll draw that one.
Mhm.
Rival Falls goes to the bottom. And then Jasper Sentinel and Crashing Drawbridge.
Yep.
It's back.
And then I guess I'll use my last 2 to put the Elvish Aberration on the bottom. Okay, I'd like to go to my turn.
Oh yeah, that was on your end step, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Would you like to cast Scour from Existence? Actually, I have one more thing before I go to my turn.
I don't think you have anything right now that would change.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna tap all my elves or my slivers before I go to my turn to mill you 15, Rain.
Yep.
I thought I was next.
I changed my mind. Conditions on the ground have changed.
15.
Pepper.
Yeah. Oh no.
Lunatic. She ran off with the mouth.
Damn it.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then we'll untap everything. Yeah, this deck has a lot of redundancy for like the good stuff, so it can be tough to, especially when I have this much of it.
Yeah, I don't know how you can remember what all of it does because there's just so
Yeah,
much.
a lot of shortcutting.
Yeah,
a lot of
oh yeah,
shortcutting.
by
Axebane Guardian at 22. We'll cast Drawbridge. We'll cast the Timberwatch Elf. So that's 4 or 5, so go to 17. Cast Guardian Gladewalker, which is a sliver. I'll draw 1, put a +1/+1 counter on Tidal Terror when it enters. He's on that too. I don't know if I need any more mana here. I think I've reached my limit. I guess I'll cast Shoreline Ranger. Get the other flyer back out. And I guess I'll go to combat here.
Yep.
We'll attack Manky with the Wildling in the air. Right? You still don't have any breach creatures?
I do not.
All right, so I'll attack you for 3 in the air, and then Rayne, I'll attack you with 6 on the ground, and I'll tap these 2 creatures to make it unblockable.
I take 3.
I take 6.
I guess I'll tap Priest of Titania at another 22, and I'll use 7 of it to transform my Ovenwolf Captive into the Abomination. So 4/6 can tap for 2 colorless mana. And then I'll go to my end step and discard a bunch of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm discarding Path of Ancestry, Forest, Gatekeeper Vine, Land of Elves, Wirewood Herald, Jasper Sentinel. And then, yeah.
I'm
Go ahead,
sure
Manky.
they won't make their way to the bottom of your library again.
I know. One day.
Alright, I will untap. Sorry, my lands are a mess. Upkeep and draw. Oh, alright, I will play a swamp for my land for turn. Then I will play. I'll tap 3. I'm gonna play Cornered by Black Mages.
Oh, sweet.
Rayne, would it benefit you to sacrifice something right now?
Not really, no.
All right, Derek, you gotta sacrifice a creature of your choice.
How interesting. Okay. We'll do Elvish Mystic.
Okay, so I don't have a token, so I'll leave that on the battlefield just to denote that there's a 0/1 that says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Then ooh. Gosh, I wish I had some kind of way to. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll tap my Hidden Courtyard to sacrifice it and discover 4.
Okay.
So it's a plains, so it doesn't count. Land doesn't count. Land. Oh my god! I'm so glad I did this. Okay. I get demonic gifts. Oh, awesome. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. So I think I will get I'll cast that on my commander, and then that will trigger Cornered by Black Mages, so everybody will take 1 damage. And these go to the bottom of my library in a random order. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We ball. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Oh
tap.
dear.
I'm gonna tap 4. And I'm gonna play Mood Mark Painter.
Okay.
It says when it
Yeah.
enters the battlefield, target creature gains menace and gets +X/+O until end turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So I
Ooh.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's just 9. Yeah. So it will
Nice.
get +9/+0. Oh, don't want to pick up my lands. And I'll choose my commander for that as well. And then and then I'll just move to combat and swing on you, Derek.
It's a what now?
It is it's a 3 + 2 + 9. So there's 24. No, 14. Wait, what? I can't remember. 5 + 9 is 14. Yes.
All right. 14. It's a 14/2. Or is it
Yes.
14? Okay. I'll just block it with Clever Conjure and Nimble Claw Adept.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. You said the Clever Conjure and the Nimble Claw Adept. Which one?
They're both 2/3s.
Okay. So I will lose the hero, but then I'll get it back because of the demonic gift.
Yep.
In response, gosh, I'm realizing I really don't know how to play this deck. I'll just tap. Yeah, just screw it. I'll just let it happen. So demonic gifts will trigger. My hero of the dunes will return. Its ability will activate. I get to bring something back. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Eerie Soul Tender back so I can mill some more. And that'll have me put the top 3 into my grave. I get to join the dead, a plains, and a swamp. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. And then I'll pass turn.
All right. Do you
How many
want to
cards do
do
you have left in your
anything
library?
before my draw step?
In my library?
No, Rayne's library. How many
sorry.
cards?
16.
All right, I'm gonna mill you for 19.
19.
Nice.
Actually, it's exactly 16, isn't it? Yeah, 16. Never mind. I was thinking of a different number, but I'll mill you 16.
Can I do anything against that? Damn it, that's in my graveyard.
Oh, on my end step, I probably should have.
Oh, yeah, get your
my
counter,
goblins
yeah.
gonna go.
Didn't expect a secret mill win con.
Super secret.
It is unfortunate.
Join me in Loser's Corner, Rayne.
So Derek, if there was if there was a single piece on your entire board that would make the entire thing fall apart if it died, what would it be?
Nothing.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
just
no.
too much. It's a collective
Yeah.
mass of stuff. Is
Because, like, you could kill the sliver, so all of my things aren't defenders anymore. But then I still have 2 elf sources of mana that skill on my elves, so it doesn't really cut me off mana at all. And then I can just recast it next turn. Yeah, it's pretty diversified enough that no one piece will.
What I can do is draw a bunch of cards before I'm out.
Yeah. You sure can.
Draw 2.
spoken like a true value player.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to see how many robots you can make. You know,
Yep.
keep them coming.
8. Draw 2. Nope. And 3. 8 more. Nope. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, and then I'm dead. The
GG's,
moment
Rayne.
I go to my turn.
My turn. I'll draw a card. I go to combat. I'm going to attack you with all of my big guys.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna Doomblade one of them.
Yeah.
And then I'll die. Whichever
Yeah.
one you like the most.
I have a 20. I have an elf count of 20. So I'm going to give the one trampler that makes it through plus 60 plus 60.
Excellent.
Ooh, nice.
Totally reasonable amount of.
I just had to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Woof. GG. Well done.
Woof
Yeah,
indeed.
Very nice.
Oh, it's wild. What a game. GG's, Derek. Absolutely.
Yeah, GG's.
Well earned. That deck is something else.
Wild.
I will shuffle my 3 lands back in.
Right.
As the game was going on, I was literally just looking up cards like, what's unblockable that I could add into this deck?
Yeah.
Just any kind of evasion. You know, flying is one of the best keywords in the format.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I have a lot of. I actually had. Where are they? Oh yeah, I had some cards I was gonna add in, but I didn't get to the last second. Just a couple.
Yeah.
Of flying.
Yeah, I had a bunch. I found out earlier that I was going to try and get in like core chant, which was actually
sure
would have been hilarious.
Great one.
Plus 60, you say?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, but yeah, well played, gang. That was a really wild game. Yeah. Right, before we sign out for the evening, Derek, as our winner, would you like to introduce yourself first, and then Manky, then Rayne, and then we will sign out for the evening?
Yeah, my name is once again Derek. My online name is also Derek. On Blue Sky at derekdearreader.bsky.social. The other big thing that I do is stream every Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. 1 hour only. We build a deck from start to finish, talk about every card as it goes in, and then do a couple goldfish hands. There's a playlist as well of the live streams that we've done so far, all the VODs. So if you're ever curious about how I approach building commander decks, or Pauper commander decks rather, hop on in or watch the VODs, however you'd like to be entertained by it.
Yeah, definitely do. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out after tomorrow because it's getting to bedtime for me, and I have a sleepy boy. But yeah, Manky.
Hey, I'm Manky. You can find me anywhere. You can type in dice and dinosaurs. I go by Manky for short, and I make silly short form content on YouTube and Instagram sometimes, and long form videos screaming about different random creature types in Magic. Hopefully, more content about the Sonic the Hedgehog cards coming up soon. I'm working my way through those and building them as fast as I can, which is not very.
Excellent. And Rayne.
Yeah, hi. Thanks for having me again. It was a blast, as always.
Love having you on, man.
My name's Rayne. You can find me on Blue Sky at Nuclear Rayne, talking about Commander, Magic in general, and neat little Commander deck building exercises.
Yeah. I've just put the links again in chat, so if you are around in chat land still and would like to go check their socials out, be sure to click on the links. Next week, chat, we are doing our CEDH game, and we are joined by Craig from Bulk Box. If you missed the start of the stream where I ramble on about our affiliate links and stuff, Bulk Box are an excellent company here in the UK. They do ship in the US, I think. They have a distributor over there as well. So if you look at bulkbox.com, you'll be able to get something. And can I reach mine without bringing everything down? Probably not, but they are totally sustainable bulk boxes. They're made with totally economical and ecologically sourced wood. They are recyclable. They use minimal plastic, and they are working with the environment in mind. We have so much stuff that is plastic or cardboard and all of this stuff. Bulk box really are on a mission to try and reduce that as much as we can, whilst we're still playing with our expensive cardboard rectangles. And Craig is with us next week for CEDH, and I had the good fortune of losing to Craig quite a lot of Command Fest. I'm looking forward to doing that live next week. Big thank you again to my wonderful guests for joining me this week. It's been absolutely wonderful to finally get a game in with you, Derek, and Rayne and Manky. It's always lovely to have you on also. And big thank you again to Quartermasters. If you would like to support us down any of those avenues that we said at the start, there's a free way to support us through Amazon Prime Twitch subscription, a paid Twitch subscription, or through our Patreon. And doing so gets you a bunch of perks, but not the big one of the main ones is that we put your name on the credit reel at the end of the stream. I'm going to call it there because I'm losing words, chat. I need a wee and I need to sleep. So thank you again from all of us here. We love you. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Later.